Prince William joined his wife Kate and two of their children for the men's final at Wimbledon. Kate is the patron of the All England Club and presented the trophy to winner Jannik Sinner after his match against Alexander Zverev. She also handed out the trophy to women's winner Linda Noskova on Saturday, but was not joined by any family members. The couple's two eldest children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, also attended Sunday's match. All four were on hand to watch Sinner beat Carlos Alcaraz in last year's final as well. After the win over Zverev, the royals had an extended chat with Sinner in a room inside the tournament's main stadium as he clutched the golden trophy. "Fantastic achievement," Kate told Sinner. "It's really inspiring to the children to see tennis at that level." Sinner then asked the young royals how often they play tennis themselves. "Not every day but weekends," George said. Sinner had a similar conversation with the four royals after last year's final. "You can really see that they love the sport," Sinner said Sunday. "This is exactly how we feel as players on court when we see them watching tennis. Staying there for 4 hours under the sun with the heat, it's really nice. Having the whole royal box there as well, the whole people staying for a match like this for 4-ish hours, it's amazing. That's also the reason why we love to play tennis." Prince William and Kate Middleton turned the Wimbledon Tennis Championships into a family outing. The Prince and Princess of Wales brought their eldest children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, to the men's singles final in London on Sunday afternoon. The family was all smiles as they made their way into the stadium, with George, 12, walking closely to his mom, and Charlotte, 11, chatting with the patriarch. They walked to the royal box and received a standing ovation from attendees, including Andrew Garfield, Nicole Kidman, Jennifer Lopez, Tom Hiddleston and Anna Wintour. The royals were photographed attentively watching the game. However, the couple's youngest son, Prince Louis, 7, notably didn't attend. At one point, Charlotte beamed while chatting with Middleton, 44, as the latter pointed to the court. The matriarch later tenderly touched her daughter's face and smiled. George and William, 44, who sat side by side, also enjoyed small talk and smiled as they watched the match. Charlotte donned a blue dress and white closed-toe shoes, while George looked dapper in a suit and striped tie for the daytime outing. As for Middleton, she wore an elegant green dress, and William sported a gray suit. The royals stepped out together after Middleton attended the women's singles final match solo on Saturday. All eyes were on Middleton as she wore a head-turning red peplum dress, accessorizing with gemstone drop earrings and a necklace. She was photographed waving to onlookers and smiling, as the crowd appeared to be clapping for her. Middleton and William brought their son George to his first Wimbledon match for the men's singles final in 2022. At the time, the young royal was 9 years old, the same age William had attended his first game with his late mother Princess Diana in 1991. The following year, Charlotte made her debut in the royal box alongside her older brother and mom. Kate Middleton turned heads as the lady in red at her latest Wimbledon appearance. The Princess of Wales, 44, sported a red peplum dress on Saturday, as she watched the women's singles final match between Karolina Muchova and Linda Noskova. She accessorized her ensemble with a pair of gemstone drop earrings and matching necklace, and styled her brunette locks in a half-up, half-down hairdo. Middleton, who is the patron of the All England Club, last made an appearance at Wimbledon on July 2nd, but her previous look was certainly a cooler tone from her fiery red statement on Saturday. The princess settled on a bright blue two-piece suit, a matching Gabriella Hearst blazer, $2,190, and pants, $1,090 set. She paired the suit with a white Ralph Lauren t-shirt underneath and added some sparkle with carousel lapis and moonstone drop earrings, $232. She completed the look with her sapphire and diamond engagement ring and eternity band. During her July 2nd appearance, Middleton met with tennis fans who had lined up in Wimbledon's famous queue. She later sat to watch a second-round match featuring British player Arthur Ferry on one of the outer courts at the Grass Court Grand Slam. On arrival, Her Royal Highness visited the queue, spending time meeting attendees who have queued since early this morning, alongside ELTC's honorary stewards, who volunteer each year to manage the queue and welcome guests as they arrive at the championships, Kensington Palace said in a statement. Middleton has attended Wimbledon almost every year since 2011, but she also took over the late Queen Elizabeth's role as patron of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club in 2016. Last year, She was poised at center court on consecutive days to present the winners' trophies to singles champions Iga Swiatek and Jannik Sinner. The princess didn't attend Wimbledon for the women's final in 2024, as she was still recovering from cancer, but she turned up on hand for Carlos Alcaraz's win over Novak Djokovic.